hammered in the morning, hammered in the evening, all over this land. Fucking neighbours hate me. Hello my geek guys, welcome to PC Building Simulator. I'm your host Mars Geek. A little old while back I played Computer Repair Simulator, which was really interesting. It was an early access game and found it quite good to play. And then I saw my main man, my good old buddy boy, Head Network. I don't think I can say it right. Can't even say if it's alright or not. Shut up phone, I heard you. Anyway, so I saw him playing it. I thought, ooh, I'm pretty good at making computers together. It's a little bit easy, isn't it? Alright and good, because even the computer I'm playing on right now, I built myself. All the parts inside, all the memory, CPU, thermal paste, graphics card, everything I put all together myself. Ain't all that hard to build together, innit? Fuck off. So with this one, I thought, okay, well, probably this is also an early access game. This is on the itch.io website. Links in the description below if you want to play it. Let's really just do a tutorial. I put you a bigger one than that. It's not at 640 by 480. This is maximum HD. Stupid computer. Alright, well I guess I gotta do the tutorial then. Ha! And welcome to PC Building Simulator. To get started with this tutorial, oh by the way, this is not by the same developers that did Computer Repair Simulator. Just so you know, this is a completely independent team. To get started with this tutorial, press I after you close this window to open your inventory. All the parts you own are shown in the inventory along with the quantity you have. Close the inventory after you've done to continue with the tutorial. You can press T to toggle this window and Q to quit. Alright. Okay, cookie. Well, ain't no sound to it or anything. Ooh, Dells. Here we go, this is a good start. As soon as I start playing a game, hiccups. Now, there is no sound to this at all. Fuck it, I'm gonna go. I don't like it. It's scary. The lights are on. It's not a horror game. Oh, look at that. Hello, Lisa. How you doing? That is anciently awesome. I'd love to actually have one just for the fucking love of it. And audio cassettes. Can't have a proper computer without audio cassettes. Hello. You my servers. This guy has got a lot of fascination with Dells. Even though Dell is backwards on that one, but backwards on quite a few actually. I wonder if it is actually sponsored by Dell. But anyway, yeah, as I say, I knew that Ed Gaming Network has uploaded his video to it, but I haven't watched it because the title itself was like, oh, me wants to play this. So I'm guessing this is my case. Press E to change projects. Hey. No, that's D. Ain't working. D don't want to work. Oh, press E to open the shop. Oh, look at this. All these parts. They're all crap. Not like as good as my memory PC parts that's in here. Not just memory, because I just saw that on there. Yeah, okay. So start off VC. There's only one for each selection. What's that? Dummy CPU. $300 for a dummy CPU. A CPU that ain't actually gonna work because it's a dummy. Little bit of plastic shit. You get that little teeny bit of plastic shit when you buy a new motherboard, which you need to take off to put your CPU in. So how can that cost $300? Unless it's diamond studded, then maybe, yeah, but it's still dummy. Alright, well I guess there's only one in, so charity motherboard. A GTX 680, never had one of those. I had a 550 Ti before I upgraded to my 970. Who needs optical storage these days anyway? It's all smart disk, memory card and download and all this shit. That's, yeah, fucking have it for legacy. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck it. Ace cooling, innit? And hard drives, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's going to be enough storage. Unless there were 4 gigabytes each, then you're pretty much screwed. Unless you put Windows 98 on them or XP, you probably have enough storage space there. How much memory shall I have? I'd have 2 sticks of that because I don't know how many memory slots that the Asus motherboard has. WCP, did I buy it? I can't remember. And a pisser. Okay, we're done. I think we're cool. Yeah. Okay. So the inventory goes over the. There we go. Got press escape to get out of it. So the inventory overlays over the shop window thing. Okay, right. So how do you do this thing? We put simple fanning first in a big space right there. Ain't that right? We all build PC things with case fans in there. Make sure the motherpod. Hey, that'd be a great thing, isn't it? Motherpod. I'd like to have that. Ooh, you can stick it there. Awesome. I mean, can't we actually stick them on the top and on the front as well? Even you could stick them there. Pretty sure you could stick them there. Why does it say change E for it? Okay, well, sticks run on there. I think we're done. Yup. Okay, hard disk. Where do you see hard disk go? Where does it go? Oh, it goes there. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I thought it was going to stick at the back like SSD style. Skloink, 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 skloink. It's a good job I didn't do any more unless it could actually fit down there. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to put music in, which you probably haven't. It's already playing already. Oh, what's it? Oh, cool. I mean, why do you have to press buttons like that? Why can't you just turn the bass yourself with your own finger hole hands? Okay. Well, I guess that's that then. So next, Standoff. To install Standoff, hover your mouse over the highlighted slots and press the left mouse button. No, that's not how you do a standoff. A standoff is where you got your guns out, you're pointing at someone else, but you know that if you shoot your weapon, you're gonna die. No, that's a Mexican standoff. Alright, never mind. These need to be installed in different holes depending on the motherboard you're planning to use in your build. The motherpod The motherpod we will use has ATX form factor, and these are the locations that align with the screw holes in it. You can press T to toggle this window. Okay, yeah, whatever. Ooh, they're highlighted with green. So get rid of all the snot first and then stick them in the hole. I'm not even going to go to one of those that's what she said jokes. Before we install the motherboard, we need to install a PSU. What's the PSU? What's a PSU? Is it Poseidon? This is a power source. Ah, power source, of course, yeah. For everything in your computer. Open your inventory, yeah. I know that. But I don't want to do that just yet. I want to put in my motherboard. Drive cover. Huh? Drive cover. Oh, there, of course. Yeah, because who needs optical? Oh, I did buy one though, didn't I? Oh, fucking hell. If I put them in without even needing it then. I can't take them back out. Looks cool though. Shame you can't actually take it off to stick some more fans in it. Alright then. Yeah, let's stick these in motherboard in first. There we go. Slot it right through there. Clip it through the fan. So I'll get a nerd. Oh, you can have 4. Alright, cool. So skloink, skloink. And that may give me a good amount of memory. Where is it? What am I doing? What am I doing? I can't remember. Member. Remember. Member. My member. My member? No, not that member. Oh! Memory. Wait. Why it said 8? Why has it said 8? Oh, gotta get the clips out, which makes sense. Why did it say 8? I only bought 4 of these murder hudders. Oh, they're in. So that means then we would need to, we need to unlock the CPU cover as well. Ooh, that makes sense. You see, this is how I build computers. Stick the motherboard in first, make sure all the components fit, make sure all the cabling's right, and then I stick the PSU in and I can wire all that up. That's how I built my computer. Hammered in the morning, hammered in the evening, all over this land. Fucking neighbours hate me. Okay. Fucking fine, right, stick that fucking thing in there. So yeah, fuck off, IO shield. I don't need an IO shield. Extra cooling. Not really. Wait, hold on a mo. 1, 4, 1, 3, 4, 11, 4. They say that I've already had these in my inventory and I didn't need to go shopping. Fucking hell, Amazon. You really like to do your what's it called, your marketing, make sure people go on there even though you don't need to go on there. Alright. Oh, we can zoom in. Mouse wheel, what is you? You're Intel Core i3, I think? i3 2600K. Ooh, it's an i3 but it's overclockable. That is good. Actually, slink that down there and that down there. It's a shame because I've got a i5 3470 but it's not a K, so it's not as overclockable, but it does at least have some overclocking capabilities, although that's based down to the motherboard. So let's splodge on some hot snot thing. Look at that. Just looks like a little circular thing. Now that's on there anyway. Did I buy a cooler? Oh, it's there, stock cooler. Yeah, it's big. I imagine that's what a stock cooler for Intel does actually look like. But yeah, my i5 isn't overclockable by itself, but you can do it through the motherboard CMOS settings. The only thing that you could be changing, I think, was the multiplier, but I managed to overclock it from, I think it was stock at 3.2 gigahertz, and I've got it up to 4 gigahertz, which is the maximum speed it can do. I'm not seeing a real big improvement over games on it, but yeah, well, whatever. 1, 2. Oh, I can't do 3-way SLI. I've always liked to have a good 3-way. Don't say that to my missus. She'd be offended. I fine stick. Oh, I can't. Where is it? IO shield. There we go. Skloink. Skloink? You're not skloinking. Well, fuck you. I'll do it my own way then. Alright, Oz knows what he's doing. Mostly. See, I've got more hard drives now. I can't stick more hard drives in there. Okay. What else we got? So we got those in, 680s, not... Yeah, okay-ish, I guess. I can't put the optical drive in. Guess I fucked that up. Back panel. Oh, of course it's that. Duh. Then can I take it back off? Because I'm doing it my own way, I think the fucking thing's all fucked up. There's no cabling on there. Yeah, I can't put that on at all. Ah, I think I've screwed up the tutorial. Well, okay. Well, I'm done with that one. Blink. That's it. That's my case. Look at that. You can put fans on the side. Hey, just do that. Simple fan. Fan of simps. Nope. Simpson fan. No. Oh well, that's my beast right there. No IO shield. Some of the rear port shielding's not in there either. It's all cool. Still can't do each change projects. Oh, I'm done. Next customer, please. Okay, so I had to start again because I couldn't go anywhere else with a fucking tutorial thing. So start all over again. Alright. Let's do this. Inventory. Yeah, look, it's all in there. So I need to do that. Miscellaneous standoffs. Yeah, fucking hell, alright. Do it your way then, game.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Do the pursue. There's the pursue. There's the pursue. Here we go. What we're going to do?
Oil shield. That is actually... Oh, actually, it is actually right. Gotta put that IO shield in first. You can't put it in afterwards because you gotta stick it in from inside the case, push it through, cut off half your fingers because the fucking things are sharp corners, and then you can put in the motherboard. Once you've dried up all the blood. Right! EO shield. Where is the EO shield? There's the EO shield. Okay. Well, so we've got to put the moped in. Okay, I know how to do the fucking stupid thing. Blink! Okay, at this point you realise you would install screws that would hold the motherboard, being sure to have one in every standoff, but the parts in this game are held together by magic, so they don't require any screws. So who invited Mickey Mouse to do this then? The good old Fantasia. I think it was Fantasia. You can press T to toggle this window. I don't know. I'll just do a sipper here. Okay, let's do this. Where's the dumbest sipper? So I didn't even need to do all this shopping. I mean, it's all good and whatnot, but they didn't need to do it. I got $2,000 and I didn't need to do any shopping. I could take that money and run and have a good fucking night out at the bar all fucking weekend. Yes, I know I said night out all fucking weekend because that's how long my nights out are. The last whole weekend, yo. Monday morning's like, I'm sure there used to be a weekend here. I don't know. And then the next thing I knew, I see myself on Crime Watch and I'm like, oh shit. Okay, that was why there was no weekend. Right, Thermo Blue. So put that on there. Why are you opening back up like a space dock? Go back. Splodge on the Thermo Blump. And it's still green. Squeezle me and install CPU. Click the load plate again to close it. Yeah, I's done that. Can we not move skip? Okay, let's try this again. Third time's the charm. Issues going to do it, Sklink. Yes, doos is in. Maybe I'm just not clicking in the right place. This fucking thing 3 is weird. Right, okay, so that's done now. A thermo blade. Yes, now we've got that. Then we put it... No. That. Dink. Now install the GPU. The GPU. Right. Now that's that bit. Yes, I fucking know. I'm not senile yet. I've only got about 3 years to go before I am. You know, because life begins at 40 and whatnot and all that weird stuff thing, maybe. I don't know. I'm a technological dinosaur as far as gaming world's concerned. If you're over the age of 25, you're a dinosaur. And I'm kind of nearly almost double that, so I should be dead and buried. So why the fuck am I doing YouTube? It's beyond the grave! Nuts, I don't know. My kids are gonna look at me and think, what the fuck are you doing, Dad? I mean, obviously they're gonna be about 18 by that point. They're not gonna say that before then. If they do, they're gonna get real good tanned hides. But I don't know really. I love my darling little girls. Fuck off with cabling. I want to put the extra coolings in. Right, are we done now? So what do we do? Last part is just case. No, I don't want to do that. I want to put in my legacy drive because who knows, you might want to burn all your porn to disk so that it doesn't look like it's on the hard drive anymore. That way no one's going to understand what it is that you've been doing. Not that I know any of that kind of stuff because, you know, I've got my kids now. Oh, you're not gonna let me do it, are you? It's all your way or no way. Alright, fine then, game. Mount. Oh, cabling. Alright, cabling. So I need the 24-pin power. Yes, I nozzle that. That's in there. U is... fucking hell, come on. Not Molex, because there's the old style 4-pin connector things. Don't know what they are. Hopefully, if I remember in editing, I'll have that up on there. Also, 6-pin and 8-pin. Right, we do need to have a look-ski. They're 8-pin, they're 6-pin. As right. As gonna do is this. Yes. I know. Can you off the fuck? Yes, thank you. Can you off the fuck? Yes, thank you. Stop it. Oh, okay. Game's bugging out on me now because I'm trying to go things in front. Oh, wait, what? You take the cable away from me? There we go. Thank you. Don't be taking my cables away from me. Yeah, freak to Z. Right, those are done. Your 8-pin additional power. So that'll be you. Okay, yeah, got it. Uses my #1 fan. Go away. That one. Oh, you just click it. You don't need to press F1 all the time. Ow. Alright. The fan cables. This goes to that one. And use goes to that one. Now there should be a dish dildo one for that one. But there is no connector for that one. There is no connector for that one. Yeah, you call this modern day tech? It ain't. Can't speak properly because my hiccups are so angry me up. Now, as well in real life, having 2 GPUs like that, unless you're going to use one as like a physics card or something, which you don't need to these days because GPUs are so powerful you don't need to do that, you would have an SLI bridge across there. Don't know why I ain't been doing that, but then again, it is early access, it is a demo. Fucking how old is that? Got a PS2 connector. And I don't mean PS2 as in like the Sony PS2 console. I mean, there was an actual connector back in the good old days when I was a young boy that PS2s were the standard for keyboard and mouse connections. And that one is purple and green because it's 2 connectors in one. The motherboard was supposedly smart enough to be able to detect whether you connect a mouse or a keyboard into that socket. But the downside obviously means that you can't use a mouse and a keyboard that's both a PS2 connection at the same time. Fortunately though, it's got USB, so it was alright. Alright, now I'm is Confucius. Just thinking for my own technological knowledge of Lanium stuff. Why has it got such an archaic port of a PS2 port, and yet it's got high-speed USB 3? I've never known a motherboard like that. I might actually have to look up the motherboard and see whether it's actually got one like that. Alright, so made things are in now. Can I install the Opto Cal? I can't. It doesn't want me to. It kind of won't let me put those in either. Yeah, I've done it. Oh, hard drives, of course. Right, uses SATAs. Oh, yeah, yours is SATA. Duh. That's SATA power. That is the one. For some stupid reason, SATA power is the bigger cable, and a SATA data cable is smaller. Strange is technology sometimes. Okay, yeah, man, fuck off. I knows. Even though I'm still clicking on the wrong ones. Go away, I know. You ain't letting me go and put them all in, are you? There we go, yeah. Finally, Schlinkles, we're done. Congratulations, you finished assembling. No, I'm not a fit. What is going the fuck on? I don't want to. I got a spare fan. Why has he got a spare fan? I can't connect it to nothing. Should be able to put a cable in on there. Can I finally put this in now? Nah. They don't want me to do that. It's now ready to go. Alright, well, I suppose we best put it back as best as what we can do. Put the back panel on. Can't put the back panel on? Oh? Side panel? No. Okay, Confucius meat is done. It should all be done now. Just doesn't want me to do anything. Well then, my geeky guys and gals, that's it. My brand new computer that's old and no longer capable of running today's games is ready to ship and ready to go. But no one's going to want it because it's naked. Just like me. But fuck it, I still got $2,000, so I'm off for a fucking night on the tiles. Probably cost as much as this little Lisa over here. Okay, well, that is Computer Building Simulator, my geeky guys and gals. It is early access, so obviously there's still going to be bugs in there. Link's going to be in the description, as it always is for all the games I play. Hopefully they're going to update it so there are going to be more parts in there and strip out all the bugs that won't let me fucking put the optical drives in and extra fans in and all that good stuff. But, well, it is what it is. I do enjoy it because it's actually something that really comes to me, to my heart, because it's like, I know what needs to be done. I know where things go, and you should be able to put things in your own way rather than just say, ooh, put in IO Shield, then put in PSU, then put in hard drives, then put in optical drive, then put in blah, then put in blah, then cable blah, and that's it. No, you can do things your own way. The only real one that you do need to follow up on is, like I mentioned earlier, IO Shield goes in first, then motherboard. You put your motherboard in first, you ain't getting your IO Shield in. You can stick it on the outside, but that ain't going to look good. Not to mention, some cables might not actually be able to stick through on there because of the plastic outer casing of those, so that is the only one. Another thing that is being missed out even, you need to put in these covers for these PCI slots. That is to make sure everything looks fancy and dandy, ready to go. I wonder if I could play Crysis. That would be a good test. That'd be a really good test. I want that in the next update, developers. Every PC that you built, make sure you can run Crysis. Because if you can't run Crysis, then you ain't going to beat the game. That'd be awesome. That computer would definitely be able to play Crysis. As long as there's a text-based version of the game. Right, that is the end of this video, my geek guys and guys. I'm not going to waffle on anymore. So, do all that good YouTube fluff even. Do all that good YouTube fluff. Make sure it doesn't go in the computer because I'll fuck it right up. So, hit the like button if you like it, hit the dislike button if you don't. If you want to have your voice heard, smack a comment down below and let me know what's on your mind. If you want to know when the next video's coming out, smack the subscribe button somewhere down there and the bell icon to be part of the notification squad, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye bye for now.
Dominator.
Hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, raking shit up.